Hello students, we are continuing our second lesson of class 12 physics, that NCERT book, electrostatic potential and capacitance. In this connection, our today's topic is electric potential due to a point charge. If you want to find out the electric potential at any point due to a point charge, then first of all you know what is the definition of this? What is electric potential? How the electric potential is defined at a point? Then, as we have discussed in the previous lecture, that electric potential is defined as the external work done by an external agent or external agency, by an external force in moving a charge from infinity to that point in the electric field where we have to find out the electric potential. Then simple thing is, we will find out the work done in moving a charge from infinity to the point of the electric field. Then we can calculate the electric potential. Then for this, just see, consider here this plus Q is a point charge located at a point Q. Due to this, there will be electric field that is pointing outward, and let us consider P is a point here. P is a point here where we want to find out electric potential. This, our purpose is to find Vp. Then Vp, in order to find out the Vp, we consider a test charge is kept at infinity. Here it is a test charge, that is this Q. From infinity, we are moving this test charge. Then, while we are bringing this test charge, all you know, test charge is a very small charge, so that it should not have its own effect. It cannot disturb its configuration. That is called a test charge, a very small charge, menacingly small charge, so that it should not have its own effect. According to the definition, the electric potential we can find out, that is Vp is equal to external work done W, work done in moving a charge infinity to point P upon this test charge, it is Q naught. This we have to, by this way we can find out the electric potential. For this purpose, we are moving a charge Q naught from the infinity to the region of the electric field. This is here in this direction. E. When we are moving this test charge in the region of electric field, suppose when we are bringing this charge at any location A, the test charge at any location is at A. This. Here this charge. Then this charge will experience a force. This, because it is in the region of electric field E, so due to this, the force, electrical force Fe is equal to Q naught E. That is Q naught E. When we are moving, then the electric field E due to plus Q charge will repel the charge due to the repulsive force. Then to bring the charge, we have to apply an external force. An external force will does some external work. Then this external force, this F Ex external force would be equal and opposite to the electrostatic force minus Q naught E. This you are getting? In order to find out the electric potential due to a point charge, we have to move a point charge from infinity to the point of electric field where we have to find the electric potential. For this purpose, consider P is a point at a distance r from the point charge where we have to find the electric potential. And when we are bringing it, let us consider A is the location. A is the location at a distance from O is, that is, its distance is x. The charge is Q naught. Then Q naught charge is in the electric field of due to plus Q charge. The electric field plus Q charge, that is due to this, then here this plus Q naught charge will experience a force, that is F is equal to Q naught E. Then Q naught E will not allow us to bring the charge here. Then we will apply an external force equal and opposite to the electrostatic force. Means net force will be zero. Net force will be is equal to zero. In this circumstance, we are able to move the charge very slowly without any appreciable increase of the kinetic energy. We can move this charge. Okay. Then suppose the charge Q naught is moved to a very small distance, that is dx. When this charge is moved a very small distance dx, then a small work will be done. That small work done will be calculated. Then consider plus 2 point charge is kept at O. At point P at a distance r, from O, we have to find electrical potential. Find V. Then according to definition, electrical potential Vp would be equal to W external, वो क्या होगा, infinity to P upon Q. This is equation 1. Charge Q naught is moved from infinity to point P, then during its movement, during its motion, charge is at A, which is at x distance charge Q naught is moved a small distance. These are the different steps. Charge Q naught is moved a small distance, that is dx, in this way. Small work will be done. Then small work will be dw is equal to F external dot dx, and you know F external is, that is Q equal to minus Q naught E. Then is equal to, it is Q naught E dot dx. Now Q naught E dot dx, and you know E dot dx is equal to E dx cos theta. Then dw would be equal to, it is E dx, it is Q naught, this Q naught E dx cos. And what is the theta? Theta you can see here. Theta, the direction of E is here. This force is in this direction, and this external force is in this direction. The displacement is in this direction. This is the direction of dx, and it is the direction of this. Suppose this is the direction of E, and this is point A, and dx as small distance is moved in this direction. Then this will be the angle theta. Theta equal to 180 degree. Then it is Q naught. This Q naught is here due to external force minus Q1. Minus this. Minus. Then it is minus Q naught E dx cos 180 degree. This cos 180 degree, then dw is equal to, it is minus, and value of this is minus 1. It is minus Q naught E dx into minus 1, then this is equal to Q naught E dx. This dw equal to Q naught E dx. Up to here it is clear. Now small work done, we have got Q naught E dx. Okay, and here just see the dx is in the decreasing distance. Suppose it is equation 1, as this dx is in the decreasing distance r, then dx would be replaced by minus dx. This minus. So our work and dw would be equal to, it is Q naught, this Q naught E, and this dx is minus dx, and this is what we place a minus sign here. It is dx. This work that we have got. Now, but our purpose is to calculate the work done from infinity to this point P. Then we name this equation P. To calculate calculate work done from infinity to P, infinity to P, which is distance R. Equation 2 will be integrated between infinity to R. This. The integration is done on both sides. The integration dw would be w. This is w, and minus q sign, that is integration from infinity to r. R is the small distance. It's infinity to r. It is minus q naught e dx. And dear students, value of this e you know due to a point charge. The electric field due to a point charge, you know the formula, E is equal to, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Charges are kept in free space, then it is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. If the charges are kept in any medium, then it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught E epsilon naught K. Now it is considered the charges are kept in free space, then it is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and this charge Q, from this distance to point A, the distance is x, then it is upon x square. This is value over here, then W, that is W infinity to P is equal to, Q naught is constant, that is minus Q naught, and integration between the limits from limits infinity to R, that is value of E is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon x square. It is dx. Q upon x square dx. This. Up to here it is clear to you all? Then we will do some part of that so that we continue doing this. Then W infinity to P. W, this P is equal to, this Q is also constant, this whole will take it out, it is minus Q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught. This is integration infinity to R in between the limits, that is 1 upon x square and dx. X square integration you know, all you know, it is x to the power 2, that is, it will be x to the power minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 upon, that is minus 2 plus 1, then this will be equal to, it is minus Q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It can be written as x to the power minus 2, and integration of x to the power minus 2 is minus 1 upon x. This limits from infinity to r. Minus, and this minus sign will be plus, then we will get W infinity to P is equal to, that is Q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and it is this minus sign is taken here, minus become plus here, then 1 upon x, it is its upper limit is r, then it will be written it is 1 by r minus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity is 0. Then we have got w infinity to p is equal to q naught upon 4 pi epsilon naught 1 by r. पुटिंग ये इक्वेशन को 2 कर लो और इस इक्वेशन को कर लो 3, बिकॉज इसको हम इक्वेशन 1 पहले ही बना दिए थे. पुटिंग वैल्यू ऑफ w infinity to p in equation 1. तो इक्वेशन 1 में ws p की जगह वैल्यू हम यहां पर लगा देंगे q नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट. q नॉट ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, क्या हो जाएगा 1 बाई. ठीक है, तो इसको फिर यहां करते हैं. ये कैसे आ जाएगा, ये w की वैल्यू यहां पे लगा देंगे. हमारा vp is equal to आ जाएगा, इसकी वैल्यू लगाइए, दैट इज दिस q नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट. हां, q नॉट 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट 1 बाय r और अपॉन q नॉट, ये जो तो दिस q नॉट इज कैंसिल्ड. इलेक्ट्रिक जो पोटेंशियल है, इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल एट पॉइंट P ये आ गया 1 अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट, दैट इज q. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल. इज दिस क्लियर? This is very easy. Simply you have to calculate the external work done in moving a charge from infinity to the point P in the electric field. Then you can calculate. Now, few examples I will discuss the field breaker problem. Let's see how it is. Before this, we will discuss just electric potential due to the system of charges. Electric potential. Our next point is electric potential due to system of charges. Dear students, suppose this is a point P. There are charges Q1 plus Q1, Q2 minus Q3 minus Q3 plus Qn and so on at different locations. Let us it is plus Q2 is here. Their distance from P is, this is R1, this distance is R2, this distance is R3, and this distance is Rn. Dear children, no, electric potential is a scalar quantity. Electric potential is a scalar quantity. Then simply it can be calculated. Then net potential at P, VP, VP would be equal to V at P would be equal to V1 plus V2, V1 plus V2, because due to Q1 charge potential will be positive, that is V1. Due to plus Q2 charge, the potential will be V2, that is positive, and due to minus Q3 charge, the potential will be negative, that is minus V3, and so on, plus Vn, like this. potential, that is V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. So just see, this part will be common in all, and Q1 upon R1, Q2 upon R2 will be different depending upon their location and depending upon the amount of charge. Then net potential at P, dP would be equal to, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R, because charge plus is Q. In this, जो चार्ज का साइन है, whatever is the sign of a charge, that has to be empty. Then second, it is plus Q2 charge, then plus, it is Q2 upon R2. Then this charge is negative. Due to negative charge, the potential will also be negative. That is minus Q3 upon R3 plus and so on up to the nth charge upon R. In this way, you can find out electric potential. This is about just one problem we will discuss here. This you understood? Okay. Suppose is a square. Two configurations are two arrangement of the charges can be. There are the two squares. This A, B, C, D. This is also A, B, C, D. Here is a minus Q charge, this minus Q, this minus Q, it is plus Q, and this plus Q. Now here the arrangement is little changed, it is minus Q, it is plus Q, then minus Q, and here it is plus at this corner ABC. And you have to find the potential at point P in the center of the square, both the squares. Then you have to join these distances from here. This is this. Similarly here also. You have to find the electrical potential at P. This P. So you know in square these distances AP is equal to CP is equal to BP is equal to BP. All these distances are equal. If this is side A and this is A and this is A, this is A, then this will come. It is A square plus A square is equal to this square and square root of that. Then you know well it is AO, AP is equal to BP is equal to CP is equal to DP. This you know well. Okay. Then potential at P you can calculate. Vp is equal to what? It is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Thereafter, charge upon this distance. If these distances are same, let us consider that is R, then what will happen? It is minus Q by R due to this distance. Then again minus Q by R. Then again it is due to plus, the potential will be plus. Then it is plus Q by R, and due to this it is plus Q by R. Then what will happen? This will be cancelled by this is cancelled this, and this what is 0. Then potential P is equal to 0. Similarly, in this you can try by yourself. The result will be same. This distance, this are equal. Say the distance is R. You know that AP is equal to BP is equal to CP is equal to BP. BP, say, is R. We are supposing these distances are equal. Let us consider the distance is R. Huh? Then potential due to this VP will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It is this due to minus the charge, the potential will be minus. It is minus q by r. Here it is plus q by r. It is minus charge minus q by r. It is again the plus charge, and it is plus q by r. In this way, this and this is cancelled. Here it is 0. Then you just see both the situation is 0. There are many other interesting problems you should do from the books, and I will also tell you more problems in the next lecture. This is very easy. You should do the practice of the problem at home. Okay, thank you.